Hello and welcome, he said sternly, to the second part of our review of the Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner long-haul review. In the first part, we tested out the Economy Delight on an overnight flight and we found it to be rather okay. The link is in the top right corner now. This time we've mugged our wallets, given our credit card a good thrashing and gone premium for the return journey. Will it be worth the next month living on beans on toast? Keep watching. Virgin don't have a business class. That's far too uncool. So they've stuck it to the man and called their one below upper class Premium Economy, which doesn't really do it justice, and that name is just as uncool. I'd do away with the word economy and just call it premium, or something funkier like Indulgus Opulux. But hey, who am I? Not Richard Branson, that's for sure. Priority boarding is the same as Economy Delight, and we were soon on board, admiring the Premium Economy section of the 787, which sits between upper class at the very front and the Economy Delight section over the wing. The seats are in a 2-3-2 configuration, and we had a 2 by those gorgeous large windows that are a unique feature of the Conservatory of the Sky, Dreamliner. The seats are large and so much more plush than the economy seats, which were narrow, looked like where they were designed by IKEA interns and just padded enough to avoid bed sores. And you'll have plenty of overhead storage too, as you have a full overhead bin to yourself, avoiding the passive-aggressive territorial scrum that occurs in economy. The seat itself is 21 inches wide, compared to 18.9 inches in Economy Delight, with a sizable pitch of 38 inches, 34 in Economy Delight, and an 8-inch recline, 6 inches in Economy Delight. Plenty of leg and fidget room then. Should be a decent night's kip, even for old Trip Switch here. The middle armrest doubles as a side table, but be careful with your disobedient elbows as you can easily knock your glass into your partner's lap. Helen didn't do that to me at all. No, she didn't, honest. My wet lap was just a little accident. The tables fold out from the other armrest and sort of work, although again, I'd exercise caution because they move around a bit and mine was bent in the middle like someone had sat on it. Probably the same thug that broke the screen and buttons, which you'll see later in the review. There was a fold-down footrest suitable for my mum and other shorter-legged people, but I found it great for doing medicinal calf stretches mid-flight. Ah, the feeling of fresh blood flow. You can't beat it. On your seat on arrival, and bearing in mind this was a night flight, there are various bits and pieces that make your journey a little more comfy. You didn't get these in Economy Delight. There's a sculpted pillow, which looks a lot more usable than my stupid neck pillow. See Economy review for my experience as a whiplash patient. Some headphones I'll never use because I bring my own. An amenity kit I'll come back to in a second. And then a large blanket, which surprisingly is boring brown, not funky virgin red. In the little amenity kit, you get a scarlet red eye mask, which you can reuse for those 50 Shades theme evenings. Thought never crossed my mind. Some earplugs if your partner's snoring is louder than a brace of Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engines. A toothbrush, and some funky, probably vodka-flavoured toothpaste to get rid of that morning dog breath. Lastly, a pen, presumably to draw a fake comedy beard on the person next to you as they sleep. I'm kidding. Draw a moustache. They can be much funnier. Upon boarding before takeoff, we were offered a glass of champagne in a real glass while we waited for the rest of the passengers to settle in. After the customary stylised to the point of confusion safety video, we took off, and after about an hour, the dinner service started. The menu didn't give us any more choice than that of Economy Delight menu, except the menu itself was slightly larger and tri-folded, giving it a luxurious edge over the more basic bifold economy menu. Never one to miss a critical upgrade detail, me. Before dinner service, we were offered another drink. This time a nice aviation gin and tonic, again in a real glass. And guess what? A mini bag of mini pretzels. Come on, Virgin, at least you could have stretched something a bit different, like nuts or other nuts or, I don't know. Okay, mini pretzels. The screens on the back of the seat were larger than in an economy, but mine didn't tilt because I think someone had broken it. I also had some sort of error message keep pinging up on my screen, which was annoying. Also, the little handset was missing a button. Why do people have to break things? Was there really any need to pluck out that button, rendering it unusable? No, there wasn't. Humans. Some of them shouldn't be allowed nice things. Rant over, it was time for dinner, served on real crockery with real cutlery. Nice. Felt very business class, or should I say, Indulgus opulux. The food was great and had loads of flavour, although the panna cotta was very solid, like a large cream-flavoured wine gum. It was still tasty though, if a little chewy. After dinner service was all cleared away, the mood lighting dimmed to a relaxing purple, and it was time to get some kip. I woke after a much better sleep than in economy. Even though the seats didn't lie flat, the extra reclining and legroom really made a difference. I think the 2 G&Ts and the sleeping pill didn't do any harm either. I got up and wandered over to the Wonder Wall, a little oasis, see what I did there, situated in a galley between premium and upper class, and available to premium passengers who fancy a drink or a snack at any time. But there wasn't time because breakfast was served. I avoided the partial English I endured in economy and indulged in the Belgian waffles, which I've got to say were perfectly warmed with just the right crisp to chew ratio. Dare I say, most Belgians would be proud of these. In summary, premium economy goes above and beyond its ridiculously un-Virgin name. It's business class without lie-flat seats essentially, and for long haul, it's pretty much all you need. Obviously we prefer full horizontal, but who doesn't? But it's definitely a cut above economy class, and given a fat, carefree wallet, we'd travel premium every time. Well, unless upper class ever became available via a price glitch. Which, let's face it, you got more chance of being hit by a SpaceX rocket part returning to Earth. Thanks for watching. We hope you've subscribed and given this a thumbs up and a comment. Gosh, all 3 would be amazing. See you back here soon.